Our Mike Watkiss is in the newsroom with details on how your tax dollars may be funding a fugitive. Mike?
Yeah, right you are, Patty. In the polygamous community of Colorado City, it's become a way of life, a practice known as bleeding the beast, taking in large sums of government money and then using that tax money, that taxpayer dollar, to fund things that the government never intended. It's led to rampant welfare fraud among the large polygamist families. It's also created a crisis in the school district and now serious questions about Homeland security money being dumped into the town.
What is it going to take for them to stop paying these criminals?
She is one of the main reasons the state of Arizona is finally cracking down on polygamist wrongdoing. And now well-known activist Flora Jessup sounding the alarm about Homeland security, specifically large amounts of Homeland security money that continues to be funneled into the scandal-rocked polygamous community of Colorado City, Arizona.
It's just another bleeding the beast. They're using our government to fund their crimes.
Indeed, according to Jessup and to documents obtained by 3TV, Colorado City's tiny fire department received a whopping $350,000 in Homeland Security money last year, the third largest Homeland Security grant in the state, behind only the large fire departments of Phoenix and Fort Huachuca. And Flora Jessup says, in light of the well-documented history of the Colorado City School District, where hundreds of thousands of dollars in taxpayer money have allegedly been misappropriated and misused on nice cars, private businesses, and even an airplane for the faithful followers of fugitive polygamous prophet Warren Jeffs, the question is, what safeguards are in place for this Homeland Security money that continues to flow into the polygamist-run town?
We've got a federal FBI warrant out for the leader of this group. You would think that the federal government would be smart enough to stop the flow of money to this guy.
Are you concerned that Homeland Security money is going in there and perhaps being diverted to other nefarious purposes?
We recently asked Arizona Attorney General Terry Goddard about this Homeland Security money at a news conference announcing an increased reward for Colorado City's criminally charged leader, Prophet Warren Jeffs.
Well, we're concerned about every source of public funds that's utilized by Colorado City. They prove themselves the master of grant applications.
Where do you think this money's really going?
To finance Warren Jeffs and his terrorism on children and women.
And Jessup points to the recent arrest of fugitive prophet Warren Jeffs' younger brother Seth Jeffs, who was busted late last year in Colorado, allegedly transporting tens of thousands of dollars to his fugitive sibling. And Jessup says there is a painful irony in the fact that one branch of government is now actively trying to track down Warren Jeffs, while other branches of the government continue to supply his followers with mountains of taxpayer money.
They need to take over that community's government, period.
Now that may sound like a radical proposal, taking over the entire town, but the truth is Flora Jessup has really been out of the forefront of this issue, and she's usually right. We should tell you, Patty, that we called the fire department up in Colorado City, and a young man told me the guy I need to talk to won't be available for a week, so stay tuned.